complex rhythm is one that basically takes a bunch of these simple rhythms and strings them together in a way that is no longer repeating, right? So it doesn't repeat over a longer period of time. I'd say it needs to be at least 4 beats long to be, and I'd say probably even longer than 4 beats for it to be complex. You might consider 1, 2, 3, and 4 to be complex. To me, that's still a pretty simple rhythm. I'd say it's complex when it hits the 8 beats or longer. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Wait, sorry. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 7 and 8. Right? That's a rhythm that didn't really repeat. The 3 and 4, 7 and 8 were similar, but the whole thing didn't really repeat. Even more complex might be 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 7 and 8, right? So that there's no repeats because it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 7 and 8. So every 2 beats is its own different structure. So that's a complex rhythm where you're just stringing a bunch of different rhythms together. If the rhythms were 1, 2, right, dot, dot. The next rhythm was 3 and 4, dot, dot, dot. The next rhythm was 5 and, right, dot, dot. And then the last rhythm was and 7 and 8. So that's a complex rhythm. If I were to play it with music or show you in the music what I mean by this, I don't know if this song will have these rhythms, but I'm going to throw them into the song so you can hear it. Actually, let's do this. So we can go simple rhythm, 1, 2, 3, 4, dot, 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 dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, right? So like that, or if I'm counting as a dancer, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Or and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, a 1, a 2, like that. I'll call a 6, a 7, a 8, 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a. These are all simple rhythms or complex rhythms. We could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That was a lame one. I mean, technically it's still 1, but let's do one that we were talking about. We could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. That's a better one. And 7 and 8. Now this is a swung song, I believe. Let me double check. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. 1 and a 2 and a. Yeah, it's a swung song, which means the song is broken into thirds instead of fourths, if that makes sense. So if I break down each beat, I break it down into and 1 and 2 and 3 instead of E and 1, E and 2, E and right. So depending on how many sections you can break it down to and hear that rhythms are starting on those beats, it tells you whether it's a swung song or a straight song. Swung songs, you can easily sing and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. You can very easily sing that. Whereas straight songs, it's easier to sing 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4. Or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, right? Either of those should be easier to say in a straight song. So I don't remember why I was talking about that, but complex rhythms, you get the idea. It's where we string a bunch of these different things together